What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we're going to be talking about just a really interesting thing that may or may not happen in my team. And like, you guys might be saying, oh, this is completely far-fetched, but there is precedent for what I'm talking about. There is precedent for this, so this is not an impossibility. This is legitimately possible. And the reason why, I will explain my reasons why I could see this happening. And also, one thing that I'm actually kind of like a little bit like optimistic for this specifically. So basically, if you guys can see right here, we're on the trophy room. But actually, before we get on to that, if you guys want to hear me just talk in depth about 2K23, I will be live on the DBG Clips channel as soon as I'm live here. As soon as this video is live, the DBG Clips channel will be live streaming. As you guys saw yesterday, we talked a lot about my team. We're going to be talking a lot about it more. We're going to be trying to get other creators in. We're going to be trying to like look at how other creators have reacted to the game, see how they're feeling as well. And just overall, get some minutes out to get us monetized. But yeah, basically, so we all know the trophy case is a really kind of interesting concept because it does get us some really good cards. And one interesting thing is that, like, obviously the level 40 reward is a pink diamond, which means that, like, you would previously have thought that's going to be the highest rated card in Season 1. Because if you look at last year and the year before, we did not see 90, in 21 or 22, we did not, in fact, see a 96 overall pink diamond in Season 1. That just didn't happen. But this year, you can see here, we already have a bunch of 96 overall pink diamonds as the rewards. But basically, lads, if you guys look at this right here, I don't know what I clicked here. If you guys look at the My Team Twitter right here, you can see earn a top tier player with 15 event cards for each franchise, showcasing key moments of their history. Collect and earn them all for a reward of pink diamond player for each team. And if you look at this right here, completing a division gets you a Galaxy Opal, and completing conferences and the NBA will get you 3 Dark Matter. So completing 15 teams will get you a Dark Matter card. Completing 5 will get you an Opal. Completing 15 will get you technically 15 pink diamonds, 5 Galaxy Opals, and a Dark Matter. And then it's the same with another one. But this tweet from Six Man Sam. So deep in the queue, one of the graphic designers posted, had a blast making all 30 teams of the trophy case card awards. Six Man Sam, one of the devs, responded with, "It's beautiful." MJ said, "How many available are day 1?" So Sam has said right here, there will be a trophy case for each team on day 1. For each team. Like, lads, it's me and our ability to get all the sets done day 1. And this is one thing that could be interesting. I'm sure he means 1 to 2 items in each, not all 450. And that is a possibility. So you see, that is a possibility, but what I don't understand is him saying there'll be 1 for each team. But by that logic, he wouldn't say 1 for each team if most of them weren't available. Like, he wouldn't go out and previously say, oh, there'll be a trophy case for each team available on day 1 for just them being in the menus. Like, nobody said there will be NBA 75th cards available in November when they were all just like technically in the game. And if 2K put all the cards in the game, they're going to be on the database, by the way. So 2K decide, maybe 2K only let you do 5. Maybe 2K will only let you do 5 or 6 in Season 1. I don't know. Maybe there'll be like option packs where you have to only choose a certain amount of ones to do each season, where you can do like 5 different teams. You can do 5 in the one division to get the Galaxy Opal. I don't know. But 2K have set a precedent of giving us 99 overalls from day 1. If you guys remember, I'm going to show you guys when the first 99 overall Opal was ever pulled. So Ambush Wilt first. So the very first Galaxy Opal in NBA 2K19 or in NBA 2K19, my team, was on the 16th of October was when the first one was got in the token award. So first token Opal 2K20. I know for a fact on the 15th of October, in and around that date, Air Up There had 3 99 overalls in 2K20. He had 3. So I don't know who was the very first player to get a Galaxy Opal, I'm like scrolling through here. I actually have no idea in NBA 2K20. But all I know is that by the very first 250k, Air Up There or Uric 111 had 3 of them. He had all 3. So basically, considering he's 1,500 tokens more than that, I would assume the 1st of October for NBA 2K20 was when we got our first 99 overall. And then also, if we look at 99 overalls, because these could be scrub Dark Matters, by the way. Just a heads up. So Galaxy Opal, Elgin Baylor. As well as that, 1,000 wins. Denver Struck got a Galaxy Opal, 99 overall straight away in 20. You look, I don't even think Henry was the very first person to get him in 2K20. 21, 21st of September. On the 21st of September, Henry was out here getting 99 overalls. So there is a lot of precedent for 99 overalls early. So people are going to be crazy saying like, oh, maybe we're not going to get our 99s. And what I think maybe, the only thing is that it says here, be able to earn one of the Galaxy Opal players by completing a division by the end of the season 1. So maybe there's a limit on what you can do. There's a limit on how many of these you can get. But if all of these pink diamonds are in the game, by the way, they're going to be treated as day 1 pink diamonds if you get me. So like last year, day 1 pink diamonds were scrubs. Like those, in the grand scheme of things, that Mitch Richmond, Dale Ellis, they were good in week 3 or 4, but they were scrubs by the end of season 1. Even Walt, Brad Doherty was terrible. And there's like Jerry Lucas who straight up sucked. Like those guys were bums. So what happens is if all of these guys get put in the database, like the Derrick Roses and whoever the other rewards are, and 2K stall, we're going to be getting really good cards for whatever ones are available day 1 to trophy case, and bombs for the rest of the year. Like, if 2K are going to not release these one by one as the rewards, unless, for example, you see like mystery reward for teams, and then you get like, you can get up to like 10, and then when 2K release the final one, you see the actual reward, and it's like constantly updated pink diamonds. Because if these are all day 1 pink diamonds, within about 6 weeks, they're almost, I would be shocked if almost all of them are not straight up scrubs. So by 2K putting every single, so at least we know that the reward pink diamonds, all of those are going to be in the market day 1. And then also, because all those are in the market day 1, it's highly likely they are going to have the amethyst on, or they're going to have the opals in the database and the dark matters in the database day 1. And what we all know is the very early 99 overalls are scrubs. No, they're not going to be scrubs for their time. If you can get them in season 1 or 2, they're going to be great. But like, they're going to be scrubs compared to the other 99s. And it's the exact same with the opals. It's going to be the exact same with the pink diamonds by then. So what I'm scared of happening is that by putting everything in the game on day 1 into the database, they're going to make this completely irrelevant. I think this is going to be huge and really fun on the first day. If you're only able to get 5 of them straight away, but yet we've got day 1 level pink diamonds in November, no one's going to give a damn. Because the pink diamonds and diamonds we're going to get in packs in November are probably going to outclass these day 1 diamonds. Heck, even some amethysts we get in packs in November are going to outclass these day 1 pink diamonds. If you guys remember, freaking Eddie Jones, Mikal Bridges were all better than every one of the we're better than everyone bar none of the token reward amethysts. Or sorry, token reward pink diamonds. So that does happen. Like, within 2 months, the amethyst and packs are going to be better than the day 1 reward pink diamonds. And if they release every pink diamond onto the database on day 1, I'm not going to lie, we better be able to get 30 of them straight away. If that's what the plan is, to put all these cards in the database day 1, give us our dark matters day 1 then. Just make them bad dark matters. Because like, let's just, for example, say on average, it takes 1 hour to get one of these cards. Obviously, it's going to take longer than 1 hour to get some of them. Just say, on average, it takes 1 hour. There's 450 of these cards. It's 450 hours of play. Nobody is completing 450 hours of play until realistically, like, let's just say most sweats are going to be 10 a day. And then it's going to be specifically grinding these modes. You're going to be still into season 2, halfway into season 2. Season 3 by the time people mostly get their dark matters. So I'm actually not opposed to seeing the dark matters in day 1. And I think with the precedent the 2K have set, last year was the only year we didn't see early dark matters or early 99s. If you wanted to grind your ass off through domination, 2K20 there was Jay Rich. Obviously 2K19 you could go and get yourself the Wilt. Or sorry, yeah, 2K20 there was J-Rich, 2K21 there was Elgin. So like there is precedent for 2K giving us like god tier Dark Matters in, or 99 overalls in Domination, and the best Domination reward is a freaking 95 overall. And if it turns out you need to complete all 5 Dominations in order to complete all of these and get the and go and get yourself like a a Dark Matter, and you need to complete all 5 Dominations on top of these, and it turns out that it's like a freaking 500-hour grind, which most people aren't gonna even do. Most people probably won't complete it, and if they do complete it, you're looking at season 3 by the time people complete it, and they're just gonna be gradually doing it. I'm cool with that. What I don't want is that my biggest fear is that they're gonna stagger how we get these cards. They're gonna stagger how many we're able to get at a time, and these cards are gonna be all god tier in week 1. And the card we get in week 1 is going to be so hyped, and it's slightly less hyped week 2, slightly less hyped week 3, slightly less hyped week 4. And by like week 15, we're like, or by like week 6 or 7, if they're doing 2 a week, we're like, well, we can get better cards in the market than 5,000 MT. Why would we grind 15 hours for one of these cards? And it's like, by the time we get the Dark Matters, they're probably just going to be freaking the same as the Pink Diamonds in packs, so why we bother? That's what I'm in fear of. If they give us all of them in day 1, I'm actually cool. The more I think about it, I'm like, oh, Dark Matters is going to be available day 1. Nah, I reckon they lock this behind about a 400-hour grind. So I'm cool. If you want to grind 400 hours from RIP, you deserve your Dark Matter. If you want to grind 400 hours from RIP to get your Dark Matter by first quals, you deserve that damn card. I'm sorry. I don't care what anyone says. If you want to put in that grind, you deserve the damn card. So that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.